The Jim Carrey situation is nothing more than a social experiment. They intentionally put this man in front of the camera looking similar to Jim Carrey, but obviously drastically different to anybody that knows what Jim Carrey looks like. People argue about the dimple being in the same spot, but they also act like Jim Carrey was the only man on earth with dimples in the same spot. I looked at that man and saw that it wasn't him. Now I am going to play two different clips of Jim Carrey from just a few years ago post-pandemic, and I will play a clip from the new Carrey on the red carpet.
Hey, tell me, is it true you're wandering the streets? You need a date to the party? What's up?
No. I'm doing just fine. I just, there's no meaning to any of this. So I wanted to find the most meaningless thing that I could come to and join, and here I am.
They're celebrating.
You got to admit it's completely meaningless.
Well, they say they're celebrating icons inside.
Celebrating
Do you believe
icons.
in icons?
Boy, that is just the absolute lowest aiming, possibility that we could come up with. It's like icons. Do you believe in icons? I don't believe in personalities. I don't believe that you exist, but there is a wonderful fragrance in the air.
You don't believe certain icons have the power to make change, to think differently, to be bold, to inspire others? Artistry? You're one of them.
On the good foot. Ha! Yeah. You shut it down now. Yeah, no, I don't believe in icons. I don't believe in personalities. I believe that peace lies beyond personality.
Bonjour. Bonjour. How are you? Oh, it's a wonderful feeling. I really took on a pretty big challenge trying to do my speech in French. So, I wrote it and I researched it and I practiced it like crazy. But, it's, then I watched everybody like talking 1,000 miles an hour up there, receiving their awards. And I was like, I'm dead. But my favorite funny face is the one I'm wearing right now.
Thank you so much, Jim.
The main thing about the original Jim Carrey was how goofy he was. I intentionally put a more serious clip in to show you guys that he is the type of person to still assert goofiness under nearly any topic. Meanwhile, the new Carrey wasn't half as goofy and a bit more grounded and softer spoken. There have been countless videos of people reacting to this new look all across social media, from Instagram to TikTok to YouTube, and most likely X, aka Twitter as well, but I don't even have an active X account anymore, so I am merely speculating. The point is, nearly everybody I have seen all seem to believe that this isn't the real Jim Carrey, except for one YouTuber that goes by the name of Truth Is, who breaks down different conspiracies and takes all on his own. Shout out to him though, cause I try to keep up with most uploads whether I agree or disagree with him. I love people and creators that think outside of the box. Throughout the years though, celebrities have come out looking different after some time away from the spotlight through different facial structure, head shape, and overall mannerisms down to the way that they speak. Most people such as myself believe that celebrities are replaced when they reach a certain level of fame, but I won't get too far into that. What I will get into is how people seem to think Carrey is clone, and while that is a possibility, it is likely this was just someone with a similar build wearing a hyper-realistic face mask. That was my first thought, and it came out that I was right, and I guess a makeup artist was posing as Carrey with the mask on for whatever reason. This is further confirmation I need to know that celebrities or those with notoriety can easily be replaced even without the aid of genetic cloning. I think a lot of people believe that they are a unique person and nobody is like them or could ever be them. The thing is, what a lot of people do not realize is that everybody has an unknown number of lookalikes scattered across the world, and it could even be in your own country. All they would have to do is find someone that looks similar enough to you, or even so close to appearing like you that in some angles they look exactly like you. They can give them prosthetics or minor facial surgery, and there you have it. A new version of you walking around. And nowadays, and perhaps even for years, they have gained access to video AI that they can realistically alter someone in the video to make them look and sound more authentic. Scary stuff. Some celebs could have passed long ago, but we would never know due to celebs making limited public appearances, and when they are in the public, it's usually under very controlled circumstances. They can easily get rid of you one way or another and put fake AI videos out and a lookalike walking around making more money off of you. Just saying. That has been my conspiracy for years, and I think that's what happened to Jim Carrey, but emphasis on I think, because I do not know. Following the recent drama of his appearance and a lot of people leaving rest in pieces and quote unquote they got him under his official IG, the makeup artist issued a statement saying he impersonated him. My thing is, why didn't Jim Carrey come on camera and let us know he was running some kind of joke or whatever to ease the fans of his long-standing career and funniness? To this day, days later may I add, he has not only not been on camera, but he hasn't even really posted on his social media either. So something isn't adding up. I think they got rid of Jim Carrey and tried to see if they can lazily put anything out there, and the people were so numb that they wouldn't care or even notice. But we do care, and we did notice. And Jim Carrey has been one of my favorite actors personally since I was a child. Admittedly, I don't consume a lot of modern media these days, but he was up there with Will Smith and Denzel Washington for me. Truly iconic, and from what I remember outside of saying stuff about the Illuminated people, he hasn't had any kind of drama or scandals. It's just weird, but that's all I can suspect of the satanic Hollywood. That's the main reason why I don't want fame. You telling me that I'm not only going to pass away early, but I'm also going to pass away in a brutal way, and y'all frame it as an accident or illness? And there's a chance you can have someone play me like I'm a character for years for more money and profits after I pass away? No amount of money is worth that or my privacy, but still, I am not slow. I know Jim Carrey did not get as far as he did without participating in the secret occultic rituals that Hollywood does behind the scenes, and nowadays, it's directly in front of us. Anyway, don't be surprised if Jim Carrey is never funny again, at least not in the same way. Until he truly comes back, I know that the funniness is gonna be completely gone from the celebrity known as Jim Carrey. It is what it is, y'all. Man, that's how I feel about this whole Jim Carrey phenomenon. Do you really think that's the real Jim Carrey walking around? Or do you really believe he was being impersonated by a makeup artist? Why do you think Jim Carrey hasn't even posted? And do you think that other celebrities fell to the same fate if you believe that he was replaced? Let me know down below. Show some love to your boy. I'm trying to grow, and I appreciate y'all always showing love to my videos and my live streams. More content on the way. Man, I ain't gonna basically ramble on and on and on and on. So y'all know my slogan: keep your head low, keep your loved ones close. Subscribe to the channel for more, like the video, and share it around to everybody that you know. Much love, everybody. Face signing out.